Scams, as we know, take many forms, but all have the same goal, taking money from the unsuspecting.
You know, their tactics sometimes involve masquerading as lawful agents, bullying people into handing over money for fear of legal repercussions.
Tonight, 6 on Your Side consumer reporter Don Dare talks with a Knoxville woman. She got a call from a guy, Don, claiming he's a process server.
Yeah, process servers will sometimes call you, often they will, but they won't threaten you over the phone, as you'll hear here. A process server is paid by the party hiring them to deliver legal documents, a divorce, child support, or debt collection case. The party being served will pay the server directly, and posing as a process server is almost the perfect cover for a scam artist. After all, process servers do call individuals and go to their homes with legal documents, but their tactics will not involve bullying or scaring you.
That's for blood pressure.
Naomi and Warren Prater are going through their routine of counting medication, prescription pills taken daily. The Praters are a law-abiding couple, never had any legal issues filed against them. Naomi was surprised then when she received a call in January from someone claiming he's a process server.
This calls for Naomi Williams. We were scheduled to deliver your legal documents. I'm not sure if you're aware of the paperwork. It was missed for like 2 hours to call.
She had 2 hours to call? That was one red flag. Now comes the threat, legal action.
To avoid any further legal issues, that area code 213.
Well, it scared me at first because I knew I had had my wallet stolen a couple of years ago, and I didn't know if someone had my information.
Having had your purse stolen a few years ago, you thought that this call was associated with that?
I thought it could be. And they had everything that they would need, my driver's license, all my credit cards, which I canceled those out, but still they had enough information that they could have ruined me.
Messages were also left on their landline phone. Naomi's husband, Warren, believed the calls were odd.
It kind of startled me too, because I thought, well, what's going on? Who's suing her for what? Or
Stephen Williams is a process server. The former police officer who runs his own agency delivers papers locally. He says if you get a call from a process server on a strange, non-local or blocked numbers, it's probably a scam.
A process server initiates the lawsuit by notifying the party who's been sued that there's an action brought against them.
Generally speaking, a process server is not going to threaten you with legal action.
That is correct. So if it's a legitimate process server, they should have a copy of the documents in front of them. They should be able to read all of that off the header. You know, the plaintiff's name, the defendant's name, the docket number, what court's it out of.
You've reached the loss mitigation department.
I'm calling about docket number 143.
We asked Mrs. Prater to call the so-called process server back. The guy on the phone wouldn't give her any information. Naomi spoke bluntly to him.
I think this is a scam.
Okay, well, I don't need to prove to you over the phone that this isn't a scam. They'll be heading out there in a little bit. I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
He's hung up.
Stephen Williams says if you suspect the call you're getting is a scam, contact your local police or sheriff's department.
If you give them a docket number, they should know who they're talking to.
Does this convince you that this is a scam?
It convinces me that it's a scam.
Now, process servers fill an important role in legal proceedings, but don't be fooled by imposters. Remember, if the server calls constantly and intimidates you, it's a scam. If the server can't give you basic information about the case, like who is filing suit, it's a scam. If they are rude or pushy, it is a scam. And Lori and Bo, we're grateful that Naomi gave us a call so others are aware of process servers and, you know, who is a process server, and I'm glad that Mr. Williams explained all of that to us.
Yeah, kind of walked us through it there. Yes. But yeah, you're right. If they get pushy, that's a red flag, right?
Big
there.
red
My
flag.
goodness. All right,
Thank you, Don.
Thanks, yeah. Hey, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@WATE.com. You can also call a 6 on Your Side hotline number at 865-633-5974.
Still to come, some Nashville teens educating their